dong, bing, bong. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Ready to greet another beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Byakuya. As there's a dining hall, first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at, Otoko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me. I think he's surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, that's all. I think it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, it made you change your mind. Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating, we'll force it down to my stomach and wait till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. She said she wanted her to show you some backbone, but you need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. What's your favorite Monokuma theater so far? Oh, that's a good question. There's a lot of good ones. The origin story one was interesting. There was one about the spaceship one that I thought was interesting. I think the spaceship one from Earth has to be my favorite. I like it. It's an interesting ideology. You're the type who takes stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. So used to denying it, we can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the... Oh my god. My favorite one's from the second game. He states that rivers are red because they have crabs in them. Oh, that's great, dude. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And. Oh, that's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after the other. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you take some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah, now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you with Heat Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister of Wild Beasts of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling wore down these last few days. How are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. Just had some minor aches and pains. How is that? Must be because of that battle. Well, it must be pretty bad if I were to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. This is like worship protein. It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk about Sakura, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous. How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. It's just how I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and my mom. You had 2 moms? Well, that's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved for more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with a disgusting mouth of yours. Stop saying stuff like that. Yeah, go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait until tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But when I'm kind of relieved. This is all cursed stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright. Let's try and make up with Kyoko if we can. Where is she? That's Sakura. Yeah, she's in Sakura. Where's Kyoko? I need to talk. Okay, we need to try and sort this out. Heroes lair. Heroes cool. Heroes chill.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Nope, never mind then. Let's hang out with Hina. I haven't hung out with her before. That's Headmaster's room. Where's music? It's this way. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck's up with those things? I'm starting talking about the metal plates covering all over the windows. I was sugar on the top and yanking down on it. You want to do some stretches with me? Fellow Latinos, they do some elaborate stretching. He and I grew a little closer today. Do I have anything for her? Hey, Cavalry Radio. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. So mean she liked it? Oh man, what's up? Yeah, totally fired up. What, how come? How come it doesn't matter? I'm revved up, I need to get out, let's race. I don't think that's a good idea, I wouldn't stand the chance anyway. Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on, you always seem so excited, Hina. Making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy, he was like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz? He'd say like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. Well, if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you aren't dedicated enough. Why, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type to get sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Got the perfect remedy to help someone like you become fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? I actually do this to myself every morning. Strip down to your waist, take a dry towel, and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? So stripping down, rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment. Is this something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Looking at my apartment balcony, stripping down, get a weird feeling on my skin. God feels so amazing that floor, passed down with a good rub down. Wait, you want your balcony to strip down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you've got anything. Can't see you catch a cold or something. User court cover has been updated. Your maximum skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Main interest unique sickness prevention method. I got back to my room. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting. I have to go somewhere. Alright, let's just go to Hina. Every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. That's a quote from a famous rugby player, Yuichi Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Hina went for a light run through the school. Hina grew a little closer to you. I don't have anything for her. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck here. I can't do any sports. I can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out into the center, run, do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Calm down, okay? I can't do anything here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I've always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. I think it's a little extreme. You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? But also I've joined 6 sports teams in school. 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. Show to main sport, ran out of juice. It's gotta be swimming. Main sport, swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke is, just get me into a pool into the blue sky. It's not hard to do with so many sports, even for you. If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. Challenge. What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to find strong and give it all you've got to reach the top. The excitement, the fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I can't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that Hina was amazing and how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why I want to push myself as hard as I can when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop. Talk about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, is that all more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, without ever making excuses. Sure, man, we're stuck in here now, right now, with no way out. If you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made it an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. I want to get that gold medal to make every effort I can. I'll become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can know we're making excuses just because we're stuck in here. I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room, maybe like 1,000 or something. Which requires as fast as strong as I would have expected. His report is updated. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a while. And it's night time. We confront Sakura tomorrow. Oh boy, that's gonna be a thing.
Attention, attention.
Hello.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Never mind.
Quickly.
You made a special note to come to the gym. I'm pretty serious about it too. What's the motive of this? Oh, is it a motive? It's gonna be it's a motive. What's the new motive? What's the new motive? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? He's gonna find a new way to motivate us, I bet. I must have heard the answer once we all gathered at the gym. It began. Okay, let's get a show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You guys all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low in the total pool of life you really are. No. That's not at all. We're here to talk. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here so I can get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have had a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? For a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush. Tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
What did I have to tell you about that spy? What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Omagi. He says so openly, made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? Yeah, I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be so responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, so I wanted to say, what you guys do to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just that he was gone. Finally understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for eye, for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
What does this mean? Is it Shiro's Ogre really spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the soft animal said, right? Well, it's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Are you just being serious for serious? Or just been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. You've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. Probably some reason. She had a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. Sakura had no choice to do what she was told. Talking like you know for a fact, because I do know that for a fact, because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw that? Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend whom we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can just believe whatever she says now. How can we make sure she really did betray the mastermind? This is a double bluff. She's doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you have really cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who you really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. What were those words?
I see.
So now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? Because you're not listening to me. Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. If that means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. What do you mean if you both go down? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I don't know if I told you you might think less of me. Sakura, I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Doors still dining hall, blah 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 blah. Well, it's nighttime, we should all go to bed. Well, this whole entire thing with Sakura is over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura's not our enemy. Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. Let's let go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything. But go to your room, cool down, we continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. Mood of the night was just the worst. Being such an awful mood. We are honestly glad the day was over. Who's gonna die? Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for it more, she becomes a third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things like to go back and change. Thank you, Mono.